This is Christopher Herky, and I am hungover. Bottles everywhere, cider. I drink so many ciders. I was hanging out with my alcoholic friends, for lack of a better word, and I'm sitting there drinking ciders, trying to catch up. They're drinking vodka, whiskey, and like shit I never even heard of. I drank way too many ciders. You're really not supposed to drink more than 2 ciders. I've been in and out of the bathroom every 5 minutes. My asshole's a sidewalk. Water is the cure-all. But yeah, like you can't even have fun when you're drunk off cider because you can't be like, "Woo, I'm wasted." Like brag. It's like if you were in junior high, you you can't return to your friends after you kiss a girl for the first time and be like, "Ah, I kissed a girl finally. She's amazing. She's so beautiful, and she's also my cousin." That's what it feels like to get drunk off cider and hungover, regrets, and you know, you got to rethink your preferences. I'm also sore. Bad morning. Because before I got drunk off cider, I was playing tennis with a fellow comic friend of mine, Jeremy. It feels weird calling us comics because we just started, but at what point do you call yourself a comic and not feel weird? Like, we're comics. We've done comedy shows together. It's like when I lost my virginity, I I came first thrust and then was like, "Oh, there's something wrong with the condom. Let me." And she's like, "What's wrong? Is there a hole in it?" Like freaking out. And I'm like, "No, it's just weird. I got another one." And I walked over, and in those days, lickety split ready immediately. So I just put another condom on my immediate erection and had normal 4 minute sex. But between the condoms, I was no longer a virgin. So I'm a comic, just between two condoms. So Jeremy and I are playing tennis. That's what I'm talking about. And we're older. He's in his 40s. Sorry, Jeremy. I'm apologizing for his fucking birthday. But yeah, and I'm in my 30s, and we're fucking like we're dog shit. It was so much fun though. That's what it reminded me how much I love sports, even sucking at it. Like all our points were unforced errors. I'd hit the net, he'd get 15 or whatever the scoring is, and we're having a lot of fun. We almost got through a whole like set, and then we were like, all right, let's watch these kids play soccer. Like, no, yeah, they're good. Let's watch them. Really, it's because we're out of shape. And watching these kids play soccer, they were fucking phenomenal. These fucking 12-year-olds fucking keeping it up for 3 minutes and like shaking each other's hand with no parents around, like fucking amazing. One kid's diving every 2 minutes. It's just like all the levels of competition. It was just such a beautiful thing, and it reminded me why I love sports. But it also reminded me I never liked tennis or soccer because the kids that played tennis and soccer when I was growing up were like well groomed and fucking were minivan to their fucking indoor courts, and they would wear like pizzeria stripy sponsored jerseys. They wear shin guards. They were fags. Internationally, it's not that. Internationally, it's like, oh look, you see that dirt over there? Here's a ball. Sport. Like it's minimal as fuck. And I always loved minimal games. I should have grown up in appreciating those games that were just competition and minimalism because those are the games we played. We made up our own minimal games. My favorite was Catch the Leaves. In Brooklyn, you'd stand under a tree, fall windy day, and then try to catch a leaf. Like, here's a napkin. Let's pretend it's a leaf. Like, I don't even know where that just went. My wife's gonna be mad that there's a cummy napkin on the couch because I'm not gonna clean it. She's like, what do you do when I'm at work? Like, I make YouTube comedy videos that are over 5 minutes. I fucked up. And sorry, there's cum on the couch. um, but yeah, catch the leaves. Just picture like trying to catch a napkin like that's impossible. Picture trying to track a leaf that blows off a tree from fucking Avenue L to Seaview Avenue, which is 3 avenues, and you're fucking sashaying around fucking the B6 bus, and you're fucking hopping over fucking potholes, and you're rolling around crackheads, and to try to catch a leaf that 9 times out of 10, it was impossible. I mean, you would cheat, you would run back to your friends with a leaf that you just pick up off the ground and be like, 1 point for me. Oh, let's come on that. So 9 times out of 10, you wouldn't catch the leaf. 10 times out of 10, however, we were fags. Thank you.